Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Sarita Salzberg, board certified in family medicine and addiction medicine, and I've been helping people for over 25 years. Well, I'd like to talk with you about fast food and some things that have helped me about trying to release my addiction to fast food. And this is a Happy Meal toy from years ago. I think it's a Happy Meal toy. I know I have a bunch that are similar. They had the Mr. Potato Heads. I had Care Bear, Barbie, of course, and Dalmatians. I mean, I remember going to McDonald's many times when my kids were little and just absolutely loving the comfort. My kids could play. There was nobody fighting in the home, no one yelling at me, no one condemning me and angry, and it was just a respite from life. And my in-laws were from South America, and this whole idea of fast food was really frightening and threatening to them. And I realize now there was a lot of wisdom in that. But I was a working mom. I was literally in the hospital sometimes 100+ hours a week during my residency with little kids. I was exhausted. And, you know, a calorie is a calorie. Oh, at least it's low fat. You know, all that resonated with me. And I definitely took my kids to a lot of fast food. Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, you know, and I, you know, they were friends. You know, they brought me comfort. And I think too, what you resist persists, right? So, you know, I could say, oh, bad McDonald's, but no, they served a purpose, you know, they did. And everyone is looking for comfort and relief. And food is family. Food is not just food. A calorie is not just a calorie. A calorie in my home after fighting and cooking when I was exhausted, I would have gone nuts. So McDonald's and Wendy's and fast food restaurants, thank you for your support of me when I needed it. But now I need to make my own. I'm going to make my own Happy Meals. I can, you know, I can have all kinds of toys, and I don't have to eat at McDonald's. I can go to a thrift store and get a whole bunch of toys to play with. And that sounds silly in my mid-50s, but you know, what's wrong with that? I think it's really kind of fun. And I could make a nice organic hamburger, you know, and I could have an Instant Pot where I can make things pretty simply and without a lot of mess. I'm older now. I'm not growing. I don't need to eat 3 meals a day. I can eat one really good quality meal per day. And I can food prep. I can pass a fast food restaurant with the right tools too. You know, in my car, I have seltzer water, you know, when I'm driving around so I'm not thirsty. Gerolsteiner's really good. You know, I don't have a candle in my car because it would melt, but I have scents in my car so I can smell something nice. You know, there's like a little smell inhaler that I have in my car from Massage Envy that you can just inhale a nice smell, and that kind of counteracts the enticement of the fast food restaurant. And, you know, we all need comfort, and you know, maybe I will walk my dog. I will, you know, I will journal. I'll remember some things. You know, I also recall when I was working at a clinic, we did physicals for McDonald's executives, and they were wonderful people. And I remember our office, we were collecting the Tarzan and Inspector Gadget series, and we had them in our office. And I told this lady, I said, oh, wow, you know, I love McDonald's. We're collecting, you know, that's kind of a fun thing. We'll order Happy Meals and we'll collect the toys and put them together. And she looked at me, you know, as a physician, and she said, yeah, I don't eat there. And then she kind of looked at me like, you're a doctor telling me you're eating at McDonald's all the time. I mean, you're not too bright, are you? And that should have resonated with me. Here she was making that food, but she did not eat there. And that's true. McDonald's as a treat, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with these fast food things as a treat. But, they weren't a treat for years for me. And again, I think I'm at the point in my life where you can coat the world with leather or you can wear shoes. I mean, fast food is offering a service that helps people. It's not meant to be eaten every day, but to just it's something that I think becomes easier in time as I accept how much I needed it and how much of my life was spent in these fast food restaurants, to the detriment of a lot of things. But also, I can't go back in time. I can explore new recipes. I can treat my body better. I can recognize that I overworked myself, ate unhealthy food, and then I was sick. I was sick after that, and I deserve better than that. I deserve real food. These are false friends. These are fake friends. These are plastic friends. These are plastic. They're not going to be here for me when I'm ill, right? So thank you, but you're a fake friend. We all know fake friends. We know people that we can hang around with, and they'll be enticing and charming, but they're not going to be there for us when we're sick. So, fake friends, I got to limit my time with you. You're fine, but I need real friends. I need real food. I need real quality food at my age, and I want to be there as my kids get older, and I want to be healthy as my kids get older. So I hope this has helped you, and I hope that if something resonates with you here, you may consider subscribing to my channel. Remember, there's nothing wrong with you. You're a cactus living in a rainforest. Every day, build a globe around your cactus, and one day at a time, keep making wise food choices. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.